What's going on, everybody? Advisor Lizard here, back again with another video for you guys. This one will be a little quicker, just a revisit of the MyTeam blog. I thought it was kind of overdue. I've been kind of looking at it, trying to read in, see if I can't find any information that maybe any of us have missed, or maybe that, just was kind of hidden in there. Not really much to find, if I'm being honest. They were, seems like this year they're pretty hidden about what they, excuse me, what this game mode is going to be and what all they want it to be. But there were a few things I did want to talk about, and the first one I wanted to kind of bring about would be the starter cards. As you can see here, we do have the Shaq card, which is the one that we have confirmed, and then the unconfirmed but confirmed Carmelo Anthony, that is also a starter. Now for this one, obviously, you do get to evo them like you used to. Full evos, I believe this right here means that full evos to a Ruby card. And if you see here, you hit LT or RT or right trigger or left trigger, or whatever it is respectively for PS4, and you click it, and then it'll cycle through the athletic upgrade compared to the defensive upgrade. Now as you can see, they're very similar, but this one's 25 blocks, this one's 25 rebounds. If you're getting Shaq, I would probably say go athletic upgrade. Athleticism is normally a lot better than, your defensive upgrade, because when you look at that speed, he's gonna end up with 66 speed. 66 speed with Shaq is very, very good. Which is what I want to talk about is the starters. I do have some theories on who I think that these starters will be. So we know the center is going to be Shaq, the small forward is going to be Carmelo Anthony, which leaves the point guard, shooting guard, and power forward still up in the air. To me, I think, and this could be wrong, I'm not sure, but looking at it, if you watch the trailer, there's a lot of Michael Jordan in there. I'm wondering if Michael Jordan might actually end up being the shooting guard, or it could be Vince Carter, who's also in there quite often. It could be one of those two players as the shooting guard. Vince, because he just retired, is his last season. Yes, we had him last year, but they might do him. They might decide, let's slot him in again. It could also be Michael. I don't know. I've heard some people say, oh, it's gonna be Kobe because this is the Kobe. I don't think so, because they're giving us the Ruby Evo Kobe, and I doubt that they would have two Kobes that early on in the year. I think it's just going to be that Evo Kobe, and that's it, and then we'll get another Kobe later on in packs or through challenges. I'm not entirely sure. And power forward, I really don't have any idea who they could pick for that. If they were going something along the lines of like Kobe-esque, because Kobe and Melo played quite a bit, they match up quite often. Kobe and Jordan have quite the history. Obviously Kobe and Shaq. If they want power forward, I could see Pau Gasol being a starter. Just if they're going off of people that Kobe'd play with, I could see Pau Gasol, maybe Karl Malone, because he did play with him once. But I can't really think of any like standout power forward they could pick. Maybe Julius Randle, but I really doubt that. And then as far as point guard goes, I could see it being a Derek Fisher. I could definitely see that actually, just because, like I said, if they're basing it off of like, oh, let's make the starters this year themed on who Kobe played with, then it's gonna be Derek Fisher, or that's really the only one that it could be. It could be Ron Harper. It's another one that Steve Nash, maybe we could get Steve Nash as our point guard, but I'm not entirely sure. That's all up in the air. Those are all just my theories on what I think it could be. If they keep it the Kobe theme, then that is what it is. We're gonna scroll down a little bit more. Here we go. Dark Matter. This is the next point I wanted to talk about. Dark Matter is kind of like, everyone's like, what is that? Like, did they really have to make another tier? I don't think I do believe it's another tier, but I think this is going to be the 99. I think Galaxy Opal is going to be 98, 97, 98 potentially, or just 98. And then I think the next step above is Dark Matter, and that's going to be your 99 players. And I think there's going to be very, very, very few cards that are going to be this Dark Matter for a long time. I still stand by that. I think this Dark Matter card will not be pullable for a while, and the only way you're gonna be able to excuse me, the only way you're gonna be able to get it is by adding them to a set inside of the exchange, and it's gonna cost you a lot. Like, I think it's gonna cost straight Galaxy Opals to create this Dark Matter card, which is gonna be a 99, I believe. Not entirely sure, but drink your water, everyone, stay hydrated. But you never know with 2K. It was weird when they added pink diamonds, all that stuff. Now we're getting Dark Matter. So we'll see. I think that's what it's going to be. I think it's Dark Matter is now a guarantee. It is a 99 and only a 99. And the only way to get it is, you know, through trading in until they decide to just make them pullable only. Okay. Now this is also another thing I want to talk about is the objective tracker. So now set it and review it as you start your next game. So basically this is just saying that, like, let's say you got your dynamic goals, right? Let's say you pull, right here, they score points with this player. So let's say we get Klay Thompson, like they said in here, and I need to score 9 points with Klay Thompson. I get 1,000 MT or something. Before I start my game, they'll remind me, hey, you know, if you score 1,000 or 9 points with Klay Thompson, you get an extra 1,000 MT. Which beginning of the game could be huge if they, you know, actually updated how much this is going to give me instead of it being that measly like 250 coins. So that's kind of cool. I'm really excited for that. Holographic ball is nothing new. Hopefully everyone is doing this challenge. This challenge does expire tomorrow. I would strongly recommend doing it. They say you should. We'll see. But I will say that it doesn't have any play. So it's not players, but you're gonna want it. My guess is it's badges. It's probably like a gold. It's probably bronze, silver, and gold version of that badge. So you can upgrade it all the way to gold for a player, or potentially Hall of Fame. We'll see. So definitely not a player's, not as cool as we thought it was gonna be. And this is, I thought this was funny, is the rebirth of MyTeam as we currently know it. I don't believe so. 2K19 was very similar to 2K. Oh, okay. They view 2K. I'm sorry. I'm just stupid. 2K did a fantastic job. They basically copied exactly what 19 was. I think 21 is very, very different. But like I said, this is all being, if you watch any of my other videos, this is all being developed by a different company. As opposed to like all of them working at once. But I think with MyTeam, they're all together for this. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, because they say right here, visual concept will work on MyTeam on 2K21. Which I'm really excited for this. And then there was one other thing, signature challenges. This is something I kind of want to talk about too. So right here, this is the clip. Why did Dame take that shot? In his own words, blah, 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 blah. And through his word, this will be your first signature challenge of 2K20. And this will be a fun one. And we'll have more, of these different players as the year rolls on. Enjoy. Okay. Cover athlete Damian Lillard. You may be thinking, easy one on January 30th, blah, 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 blah. And it's not easy is what they're trying to tell us. Let's see, where was it? So basically, I think what these are going to be is this is a lot like what Spotlight were. And I think I'm hoping that it's going to be with an Evo card that you can get. I really hope that, you know, we get an Evo card from this, but I could be wrong. They saying it's a new challenge type. If it's not an Evo card, then what it's going to be is basically a free agent. But the one thing I will say is they haven't mentioned contracts in a long time, but they also didn't mention that they removed contracts. So my guess is we're still having contracts in the game, which doesn't make much sense to me. And then we'll scroll down here. This is the last thing I kind of want to talk to you guys about. This is the pre-order bonus. This is the edition that I recommend getting. We'll just go current edition. This is the one that you're going to want to get, okay? Because this one guarantees you the next version for the Xbox Series X or PS5 and 100K bonus VC and the Zion Williamson digital connection accessible on next gen. So if we scroll down, we have the pre-order bonuses right here, right? So you can get these all the way until September 3rd at 11:59. So you get the 100,000 VC, 10,000 MyTeam, 10 MyTeam tokens. So nothing crazy. The packs might be good, might not. Sapphire, Dame, and Zion, which are going to be nice to start off with. 2 good Sapphire cards, along with the. If we scroll down, this is the Kobe edition. You do get a uniform or jerseys, which is nice. The rookie Lakers jerseys, which means home and away, and the Black Mamba custom MyTeam jerseys, home and away. Sapphire Kobe MyTeam card, Evos to a Ruby. Really excited for that one. My guess is going to be between Proby and 24, where the difference is basically going to be athleticism, or you're going to get a lot of shooting. And then 5 MyTeam shoes, including 1 diamond. That's something I think a lot of people are missing out on. We get a diamond shoe to start off, which is huge. I would definitely save that and hope that you get something good. When we scroll down a little bit more, we get the Damian Lillard digital collection. Which is, if you get it digitally, you get a Lillard MyTeam free agent card, custom Lillard My Player shirt, and a Tissot Chrono, just a watch for your My Player. It's not as much as we got last year or in the past as far as the content goes. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I think it's going to be good enough for us. But that's all I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Just a quick, what I've seen, what I'm looking forward to in the blog. You'll have hopefully another video coming from me today from maybe some Madden. Kind of a slow day for 2K, not a lot of information. But yeah, that's all I really got for you guys. Subscribe if you're new here. I've seen a lot of you guys watching my videos are not subscribed. Subscribe. It doesn't hurt. I post daily videos every day, and you know, I guarantee I post something that you'll enjoy. Comment down below what you guys are excited for from the blog. Anything that you guys have seen, maybe any links, anything like that. Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And you know what? Everyone have a positive attitude. Stay safe out there, and peace.